Welcome to UMR, Mark, and this is my Game of Thrones episode Mother's Mercy review. It's the finale of Season 5. I just watched it, so I'm a little dumbfounded, a little emotionless. A bit of me just died a little inside, and I don't know. If you're looking for a lot of humor, might not be the video for you. The way this usually works is I give a rating between 1 and 5, what I think of the episode right away. So if you haven't seen it yet, you can just hear that and then skedaddle. And then I give my little bit, tiny little impression. My impression is it's extremely scarring. Really fucked up. It's probably the most deaths we've ever seen in one of these episodes. So, there you go. What do I give it? I kind of want to give it a 0 because of the deaths. I'll give it a 4. 4 out of 5. So there you go. Before we move on, like and subscribe. Go ahead and click like. It's not that hard. Just click like for this video on YouTube. Share it for people who haven't seen it. So on and so forth. We've done the entire season of Season 5 now. Check them out. Given the people who are just getting into this show, if they've made it to Season 5, see if they like watching these. Anyways, like and subscribe and follow us on Twitter at officialumar. Alright, moving on to the episode. I'll just do it chronologically when it shows up. First up, Stannis shit. Ooh, wow. It started really dark, huh? You get to see the hanged wife. Half of his people left, and then Red Bitch fucking leaves. Wow. Didn't look very good for Stannis right away at the beginning. Yep, no, that was his high moment. Because he fucking fails the siege of Winterfell, doesn't even make it to the walls, and Brienne of Tarth fucking kills him. I'm cool with her doing it. I am. Stannis kind of redeemed himself at the beginning of this season, and then crapped it all away last episode. So this episode, fucking cool. Kill him. He's done. We're over. Fucking goodbye, Baratheons. Hard family to kill them Baratheons. Wow, alright, moving on, Sansa tried to get Brienne's attention. She was too busy killing Stannis and didn't get the call, so moving that on to next season. What then happened next? Dorne, probably. A lot of fun stuff in Dorne. You know, seemed to be going really well, and everyone left in a really happy, smiling manner, and then Oberyn's widow bastard chick had to kiss Marcel goodbye. Seemed rather out of character for her. Whoa, she's being pretty nice to Marcel. Well, it's pretty in character because you poisoned her. And now another dead. Whoop! What is that? 3 now for this episode? Alright, well, it keeps going and going. Flips over to, if I'm mixing it up and switching it up, yeah, so anyway, so far, that was all good. I didn't mind all that. Marcel could die. Really awesome moment between her and her now found out for sure dad. That was a great moment that had to be ruined by a bloody nose and then death. God. Alright, Jesus. I really liked that moment. I really did. It just had to be ended. Fuck. Alright, and then we get Arya gets all stabby with whatever his name is, Aaron Trout. I don't know his name. It's a really dumb name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. Cuts his eyes out and fucking stabbed the shit out of him and cut his throat. Fucking like, who am I? Say my name, bitch. Like, oh, that was great. That was awesome. And then she gets back, and then there was that really trippy fucking moment. If you were watching Shrooms or Acid, ooh, that moment would have killed you. Jesus. Wow. We were the flipping with the faces and that was rough. If you were on acid, it would have been rough. Okay, and then something weird happens with Arya's eyes? What is going on? God, and they have to leave that, so I'm not going to know what's going on with that for fucking, whatever, 9 months. Jesus. That was a really weird scene. A lot of that faceless assassin shit's really fucking weird. Jesus. Ooh, that's a good beer. It's a barley wine, to be specific. Anyways, what happened after that? God, who could tell? It all kind of ran together. Got stabby. Let's go over to, there was that little scene I missed up at the wall. Not the big scene at the end, the happy scene. Sam is going off to Old Town. Now, I knew this was actually going to happen at one point. My boss, my girlfriend, who read the books, my boss told me that Sam's going to make it to Old Town, and I was like, that's cool, he should become a maester. I didn't think they were actually going to do it because other stuff that has already happened in the books, he would have already left before, like, the last maester on the wall would have died, but they decided to do it then. So, there you go. So that was cool. I like that. There's that little nod of the, they don't let you lay with wildlings either. And then he's like, it's like, what? You got laid? You got your ass kicked. He's like, how'd you do that after you got your ass kicked? He's like, very carefully. Oh, that was an awesome scene. Go Sam. No, that was great. Go Sam. All right. Then we have, I think after that it went to Marine. A lot of cool scenes in Marine. I really like the conversation in the council chamber or whatever, her throne room. That was really sweet. And then, Dothraki just like running around her. Whoa, some weird shit's going on with that. She's having her nice little spirit journey with Dothrakis. Cool, let's do that. That sounds fun. Alright, let's get to Naked Cersei. Holy shit, that was a rough fucking stuff. God, man, this episode was rough. Shit. That scene could have been about 4 minutes shorter. God. I mean, talk about a way to make a beautiful naked woman like you don't want to look at her at all. Jesus. That was the most unsexy, naked, beautiful woman I've ever seen. But yeah, she finally broke. She kept that walk, straight face. She wasn't crying. They were calling her names and hitting her with shit and fucking whipping their dicks out at her. That was kind of weird. Jeez. At least they don't riot like that in real life. Just whip their dicks out. God, but no, it was pretty rough. And then finally at the end of that, she broke. I almost felt bad for her. Cersei's one of the least likable characters ever. I should have been like, yeah, take it. That's how I was like 2 episodes ago, but man, that was a little too much. Shit, this High Sparrow dude's fucking like Pope Innocent. That really messed up Pope in the Dark Ages. Ooh. Anyways, so was that Zombie Mountain on the other side of that armor? Is that what everyone else saw? Tell me in the comments if that was Zombie Mountain. Is everyone excited for Brought Back to Life Mountain in the Kingsguard? All right, I'm in on that. That sounds really fun. Okay. Let's talk about it. Oh wow! I thought that episode was about to be ended, and then that happened at the wall. Because they did that little teaser at the beginning where it's like, this is the stuff that happened. And they bring up Benjen. And I'm like, are they going to bring Benjen in? And the crazy thing about that is, in the books, there's a character that you could believe, maybe, I haven't read the books, was actually Benjen, and that Benjen didn't die, and he's another character. So it's like, they're bringing him in. It's going to be so cool. Nope. Shit. Walks up, traitor. I was like, no, they're not going to do it. And then just stab. How many characters did they have to take? Jesus, they took Jon fucking Snow, the unkillable Jon Snow, the one they can't take away. Something has to happen. He has to somehow survive or some magic or something. Jesus Christ! Oh, God damn it! That is so fucked up. I can't believe they finally... Jesus. I always tell people the 3 untouchable characters were Jon Snow, Daenerys, and Tyrion. And I don't know, man. Jon's probably dead. I hope he's not. I hope they do something about it. But he took a lot of different daggers, really long, stabby things. Oh, God, that was rough. Alright. What did you think of the episode? Tell me in the comments what you thought of the episode. Or whatever. Shoot me something in the comments. I want to talk about this with somebody. It was fucking mind-boggling. And rough and messed up. So, alright, that's it. That was the season. It didn't end in a happy note at all. I don't know how excited I'm going to be to watch the next fucking season. Every other season we get something like that really messed up happens, like Ned Stark dying, or the Red Wedding, and then what? We have another episode. That usually happens in the episode before, and then we have another episode of Buffer. Nope! They're going to end it with that. They're going to end it with dying Jon Snow. Fuck you guys, like that was rough. Alright, that's all I got. Tell me what you thought of the episode. I'll be doing Game of Thrones reviews next year, so until then, watch my top 5 videos, or our top 5 videos, and watch our movie reviews. Bye!
Excuse me.